video, I'm going to show you how to create this grunge kind of inspired look. Grungy glam, so glam on the eyes, and then with a little bit of edge, and then definite grunge on the lips and the brows. So if you guys want to see how to get this look, then keep on watching. So I'm going to start off by applying this Evian facial spray all over my face because my face has been really dry lately. Then I'm using this Covergirl foundation, and this is the Outlast 3-in-1, and I'm going to apply it with my fingers because when you think grunge, you think light on the face, bold brows, bold eyes, and bold lips. So I'm going to keep the face kind of bare. We just want something to cover up and cancel out all the redness. So applying with my fingers is the best way to create something natural and flawless. Of course, in some areas, I need a little extra coverage because of some blemishes that decided to pop up out of nowhere. So I took a foundation brush and some extra foundation, and I'm just going to stipple that over. For concealer, I'm using this MAC Studio Finish Concealer, and it's a pot concealer, so it is heavier coverage, but I'm going to apply this to my blemishes to cancel out all the redness because the lipstick we will be applying later will really bring out all the reds and purple tones of your face. So we want to do as best as we can to cover and cancel those out. So for around my nose and under my eyes, I'm using this Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I love this concealer. It's so good for canceling out redness and purple tones. I find it cancels out the purple tones under my eyes very nicely, and it covers up those bags like flawlessly. So I'm not going to apply my concealer in a fancy triangle shape like usual because, like I said, we want to stay natural kind of looking on the eyes. We don't want some random triangle highlight going on. So I'm going to focus this on the inner corner where I have the deepest color of the deepest shade of purple in my skin. And I'm also going to put it on my eyelid to cancel out all those veins. Then I'm going to my Anastasia Contour Kit, and I'm taking the shade Banana and Vanilla, and I'm going to mix them together and set all the concealer. And I'm only setting the concealer because this foundation has a matte finish and a powdery finish to it. We don't want it to look really cakey. For eyes, I'm using this Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer like usual. Now, the formulation of the concealer and the eyeshadow primer did not mix well. It started to look really weird. And then for brows, I'm using my same eyebrow powder. It's actually an eyeshadow, and it's the Nars eyeshadow in Bali. And now I'm going really thick, and I'm going to go really bushy with my eyebrows, or as bushy as I can to make it still look somewhat natural. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go bold and bushy, and I'm going to fill them in dark. So for eyes, I'm taking this Wet n Wild Petal Pusher palette, and I'm taking this brow bone shade. It's this perfect, pretty iridescent purple kind of shade that really brings the glam out of this look. And I'm going to apply it all over my lid, and then I'm taking this lavender type of color, and I'm going to apply this to the crease of my eye. This is going to still give the look a little bit of a glam look, but it's going to add a little bit of definition to it as well. Now the contrast of these two purples mixing together is just beautiful. Then I'm going in this eyelid shade. It's like a red purple kind of shade, and I'm going to apply it to my lower lash line, and I'm also going to extend it into a wing. So I still wanted to incorporate some of the edgy grunge type of look into the eyes, so that's why I went with this color on my lower lash line, and that's why I did a really long abnormal wing. I'm also going to bring it onto my eyelid a little bit just to kind of blend it out and make it look like there's not such a random harsh line. And then I'm going to take the same color, and I'm going to kind of run it through my crease a little bit, just so it's not like this random red line under my eye and a wing, so it's kind of balanced out. And then I'm taking this brow bone shade. It's just a matte white. I'm going to apply it to my brow bone as a highlight, and then for the inner corner highlight, I'm mixing the two brow bone shades we used, so the white and the pearly shade, and I'm going to put it as my inner corner highlight. So I'm going to tight line my eyes real quick, and with just any black eyeliner. This is going to help my eyelashes look a little bit more full, and that's also going to add a little bit extra definition to the entire look. Then I'm going to curl my lashes to prep them for mascara, and the mascara I'm using is the Maybelline Illegal Length Mascara, and I'm going to do it kind of weirdly. I'm going to apply my mascara, I'm going to wiggle my wand through my eyelashes, but I'm going to, on the outer part of my eyelashes, I'm going to kind of drag the eyelashes going towards my hairline. This is going to, and extend it going towards the wing a little bit. This is going to make my eyes look a little bit more almond shaped and open. And then I'm also going to apply it to my lower lash line. Finishing up the face, I'm going back in the Anastasia Contour Kit, and I'm taking the shade Fawn, and I'm just going to contour my face. So I didn't want it, like I said, we don't want to go too heavy on the face, and as you can see, I applied a little bit too much bronzer. So I had a fun time blending all of that out. I didn't want something too dramatic. You definitely still want to tell you kind of contoured your face and there's a little bit of definition in your face, and so it's not just this like flat canvas. You want to add dimension, and so that's basically what I did. And then for lips, cheeks is what I meant. I'm just taking this blush by Rimmel. So I basically wanted to keep the entire look matte, well the face matte, because that's what you think of grunge is matte. But the blush had a little bit of shimmer in it, so that kind of adds to the glam side. The eyes are shimmery, glam, face matte, lips matte, grunge. There we go. All right, now that I got that squared away, taking this lipstick by MAC, and it's Lingering Kiss. It's limited edition. I'm so sorry guys, but I had to use it in this look. And I'm basically going to stamp my lips for a foundation. And then I'm going to take a lip brush and I'm going to kind of swirl it in the lipstick, and I'm going to line my lips like this. I didn't have a lip liner in this color, so this was unfortunately my only option. As you can see, I don't have much of a cupid's bow, so I was kind of forced to create one. Otherwise, my lips would look really weird. And then I just apply the lipstick straight from the bullet onto my lips. Now, dark lips are very unforgiving, guys, so you want to make sure you clean up the edges. I just went back in that pot concealer, the MAC one, and I cleaned up the edges. Yes, this is the same brush I used to conceal my blemishes, but don't worry, I disinfected it. Otherwise, that would be kind of gross. So, yeah, they're very unforgiving, so just, you got to make sure you sculpt it. Basically, the concealer is going to help sculpt it, make it look more sharp, and it's going to hide any mistakes you may have made because, hey, nobody's perfect. All right, breaking out in Hannah Montana now. Moving on. So I'm using this NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, I think it's called, in Copenhagen. And I'm going to apply it to my lips because the lipstick was more of a red tone and I wanted more of a purple because when I think grunge, I think purples. And the lips were a little too red for my taste. So I applied this over top and that was the entire look. I hope you guys liked this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you guys want to see next. All my social media sites is in the description box below. And I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am going to be showing you guys how to get this look here. So